All around the world, in bustling city squares filled with the hum of daily life, and in the quiet corners of country barns, lives a bird we often overlook, the humble pigeon. Whether weaving through traffic or strutting across a sunlit farmyard, pigeons are everywhere, quietly sharing our world. But this is no ordinary bird. Some pigeons, known as homing pigeons, possess a navigation ability that has amazed and baffled humans for millennia. Their skills go far beyond what meets the eye. Take a homing pigeon hundreds of kilometers from its home, and it will still find its way back with uncanny precision, crossing unfamiliar terrain and braving unpredictable weather. This isn't magic, but nature's ingenuity at work. Their remarkable sense of direction is a product of evolution, honed over thousands of years. Homing pigeons are born to solve the puzzle of returning home, flying at over 80 kilometers per hour across vast landscapes. They navigate using the sun, the Earth's magnetic field, and even subtle scents carried on the wind. Their internal guidance system is so complex, scientists are still unraveling its secrets. How do they process so many clues at once? What drives their relentless determination? For centuries, these birds were our messengers, carrying vital information long before telegraphs or the internet. They connected empires, delivered news, and played a crucial role in times of crisis. In wars, pigeons saved lives, unsung heroes in human history, honored with medals for their bravery and service. Their loyalty and courage are legendary. So next time you see a pigeon, remember, you're looking at a marvel of navigation, intelligence, and endurance. These birds are more than city dwellers, they are living wonders. In this essay, we'll uncover the secrets of the homing pigeon and celebrate this extraordinary bird whose story is woven into the fabric of our own. How do pigeons navigate so flawlessly? It's not one trick, but a toolkit of senses working together. First, they use visual landmarks, roads, rivers, buildings, to create a mental map of their home territory. Pigeons remember complex routes and patterns, learning the landscape on training flights. But what about unfamiliar places? Here, their sense of smell comes into play. Pigeons build an odor map, associating scents with wind directions from their home loft. When released far away, they compare local smells to their memory, setting a general course home. Experiments show that blocking a pigeon's sense of smell impairs its ability to navigate from unknown locations. Smell gives them a broad direction. Landmarks guide them the rest of the way. This layered system, sight and scent, makes pigeons master navigators. Even in a world of technology, their natural toolkit is astonishing. The mystery of their navigation continues to inspire scientific discovery. When released under a clear sky, pigeons use the sun as a compass. This remarkable ability allows them to orient themselves almost instantly, even in unfamiliar places. The sun becomes their guiding beacon, a natural tool that has evolved over countless generations. Their internal clock tells them the time of day, letting them calculate direction from the sun's position. This biological clock is so precise that pigeons can adjust for the sun's movement across the sky, compensating for the changing angle of sunlight as the hours pass. Morning sun in the east, afternoon sun in the west. Pigeons use this to orient themselves. By knowing both the time and the sun's position, they can determine which way is home, no matter where they are released. Scientists proved this by shifting pigeons' internal clocks. The birds flew in the wrong direction, showing their reliance on the sun. These experiments revealed just how deeply pigeons depend on their sun compass, and how easily their sense of direction can be altered by manipulating their sense of time. But what about cloudy days? Pigeons can see polarized light, patterns in the sky invisible to us, which reveals the sun's position even when hidden. This unique vision gives them an edge, allowing them to navigate when the sky is gray and the sun is nowhere to be seen. This sun compass is a key part of their long-distance navigation. It helps them travel hundreds of kilometers, crossing unfamiliar terrain with astonishing accuracy. Combined with smell and landmarks, it forms a powerful system. Pigeons use a blend of senses, visual, olfactory, and solar, to create a mental map of the world around them. The sun gives them a general bearing, helping them start their journey right. It's the first step in a complex process that guides them home, no matter how far they've traveled. Even when the sky is overcast, pigeons find their way. Their ability to read subtle cues in the sky means they rarely lose their sense of direction, even in challenging conditions. Their ability to use the sun and sky is a marvel of evolution. It's a testament to the incredible adaptations that have allowed pigeons to thrive in both wild and urban environments. It's a reminder of how animals use the world in ways we're only beginning to understand. The next time you see a pigeon soaring overhead, remember, it's navigating with a compass written in sunlight and sky. Perhaps the most extraordinary tool pigeons possess is their ability to sense Earth's magnetic field. This remarkable sense is invisible to us, but for pigeons, it's as real as sight or sound. It's a hidden superpower that allows them to navigate with astonishing accuracy, even across vast and unfamiliar territories. Our planet acts like a giant magnet, and pigeons can detect its invisible lines of force. These magnetic lines wrap around the globe, stretching from pole to pole, creating a natural map that only a few creatures can read. This magnetic sense acts as a backup compass, especially when the sun isn't visible. On cloudy days, in thick fog, or even at night, pigeons can still find their way, guided by the planet's magnetic signature. But it's more than just direction. Earth's magnetic field varies in strength and angle, and pigeons can detect these subtle differences. This means they don't just know which way is north or south, they can sense their precise location, almost like reading invisible coordinates in the air. Scientists believe pigeons create a magnetic map, giving them a sense of position, like a built-in GPS. This internal map helps them plot a course home, no matter how far they've traveled or how unfamiliar the landscape. The exact mechanism is still debated. Some think it's magnetite in their beaks, others point to special molecules in their eyes. Researchers are still unraveling how pigeons process this information, and whether it's a combination of senses working together. Disrupting the magnetic field confuses pigeons, proving how vital this sense is. When scientists attach tiny magnets to pigeons, their navigation falters, showing just how dependent they are on this invisible guide. Even in the toughest conditions, their magnetic sense keeps them on course. Through storms, strong winds, and long journeys, this natural compass helps them overcome obstacles that would leave most animals lost. It's the ultimate backup, ensuring they always know how to get home. No matter how far they roam, this sense is always there, quietly guiding them back to safety. The homing pigeon's magnetic map is one of nature's greatest mysteries, a hidden talent that continues to fascinate scientists and bird lovers alike. Long before email or telephones, humans relied on homing pigeons to carry messages. Ancient Egyptians, Persians, and Romans used pigeons to send news across empires and battlefields. A message tied to a pigeon's leg could travel faster than any human or horse. The system was simple. Take a pigeon away from its home, attach a message, and release it. The bird would fly straight back. Paul Julius Reuter famously used pigeons to carry news between Germany and Belgium, outpacing the telegraph. Genghis Khan built a vast communication network with pigeons across his empire. Even into the 19th century, pigeons connected remote communities like New Zealand's Great Barrier Island. For centuries, pigeons were the fastest, most reliable way to send information. Their role in communication shaped history in ways we often forget. In war, pigeons became heroes, delivering messages when all other lines were cut. During both World Wars, pigeons braved gunfire, enemy hawks, and treacherous skies to carry vital information. Cher Ami, a U.S. Army pigeon, flew through injury to save nearly 200 soldiers in World War I. She was awarded the French Croix de Guerre for her bravery. In World War II, 32 pigeons received the Dickin Medal, the animal equivalent of the Victoria Cross. G.I. Joe saved over 1,000 British soldiers by delivering a crucial message just in time. Mary of Exeter survived multiple wounds, but always completed her missions. These birds weren't just tools. They showed courage and determination under fire. Their actions saved countless lives and changed the course of battles. Pigeons earned their place as true heroes of war. Bird brain used to mean foolish, but pigeons are anything but. Their brains, though small, are packed with cognitive power. Pigeons have exceptional long-term memory, recalling thousands of images for years. They can learn abstract concepts, distinguish between artists, and even identify cancer cells in medical images. B.F. Skinner's experiments with pigeons shaped our understanding of learning and behavior. Pigeons learn to peck keys for rewards, revealing how complex behaviors are built from simple actions. They make decisions, assess risks, and weigh rewards, much like humans. Their intelligence challenges old ideas about animal minds. Pigeons have taught us as much about learning as about navigation. The humble pigeon is a surprising genius, hidden in plain sight. Their cognitive skills continue to fascinate scientists and educators alike. One of the strangest chapters in pigeon history is Project Pigeon, a World War II experiment led by B.F. Skinner. The idea: use pigeons to guide missiles by pecking at images of targets on a screen inside the missile's nose cone. Trained pigeons could keep the crosshairs on target, steering the missile with remarkable accuracy. In tests, pigeons outperformed early electronic guidance systems. Despite their success, military leaders dismissed the idea as too bizarre. Project Pigeon was cancelled, but it proved the bird's incredible trainability and focus. This odd project remains a testament to both pigeon intelligence and human creativity. Even the most unconventional ideas can reveal nature's hidden talents. The story of missile-guiding pigeons is a quirky footnote in the history of science and war. From ancient empires to modern science, the homing pigeon has been a faithful companion to humanity. Far from rats with wings, they are masters of navigation, using landmarks, the sun, smells, and magnetic fields in concert. Their service as messengers shaped history, connecting people and saving lives in times of peace and war. Medals awarded to pigeons like Cher Ami and G.I. Joe honor their real contributions. Pigeons have advanced our understanding of intelligence, memory, and learning. Scientists like Darwin and Skinner used pigeons to unlock secrets of evolution and behavior. Today, pigeons are still cherished by racers and studied by researchers. Their legacy is one of natural wonder, historical significance, and scientific discovery. Extraordinary abilities can be found in the most ordinary places. The homing pigeon reminds us that the world is full of marvels, if we only look.